now keeping you and your family safe. This is 2 Works For You weather, certified most accurate.
Well, to me, the worst part of when it snows is seeing it melt, but not too much melting going on so far today.
It's kind of hard for it to melt when it's so cold outside.
Really cold.
And temperatures in the 20s. This is what it looked like if you were driving to work early this morning before sunrise. Now, the clouds made their way out of the area. We had nearly a full moon, so Justin, it was beautiful to look at this morning.
It was, yeah.
Sunshine today, though not much in the way of warming. Here's your forecast for the rest of today. All of 28 degrees at noon, 31 at 5, and 23 degrees at 10 p.m. So obviously staying very cold for our Thursday. Right now we're sitting at 26 degrees with a wind chill in the teens. Northwest wind at 17 miles per hour. Now the wind isn't quite as strong as it was last night when everything was blowing around, and the wind will continue to diminish for today. Temperatures around the rest of green country, we are all below freezing. Coldest where the clouds are the thickest, far northeastern Oklahoma and toward Joplin. 20 in Joplin, 21 in Grove, 26 in Bartlesville, Bristow at 28, and seeing temperatures in the lower 30s or right at 30 toward Okmulgee and McAllister. The current wind is from the northwest, 10 to 20 miles per hour, remaining breezy through lunchtime, then gradually diminishing wind toward late afternoon, though the weather today certainly staying breezy. Now, the snow we had last night has moved off to our northeast. It's located from St. Louis to Chicago. This area of low pressure is continuing to move away, and behind it we have a northwest wind, which is keeping us cool. Here's the futurecast for today. Area of low pressure to our northeast and that strong north and northwest wind behind it, which is giving us the wind chill. 5 p.m. today, more clouds north and east. This means if you're traveling into Missouri, you'll see thicker clouds. You may also see snow flurries if you're headed I-44 between Joplin and St. Louis. Shouldn't cause any major travel issues, but you might see some snow that direction, clearing and not quite as cold to the west and to the south of Tulsa. So here's your forecast for today. Now, the Tulsa area is basically right on the edge of the clouds. More clouds east and northeast, more sunshine to the west and south. High today, barely trying to break the freezing mark at 33 degrees. Northwest wind to 15 to 25. And parts of green country will remain below freezing all day today, especially under the clouds toward the Veneta and Grove area with upper 20s for highs. Also Tahlequah staying below freezing all day today as well as prior. 34 Muskogee. Can see the milder temperatures into southeastern Oklahoma where we're seeing more sunshine. Now for tonight, the wind will diminish. It won't completely diminish. If the wind was even lighter than this, temperatures would be colder overnight. Now updating the low to 16 in Tulsa, 11 in Bartlesville, 13 Coffeyville, 14 in Grove. And if the northwest wind to 5 to 10 diminishes further, we could see single-digit low temperatures in the morning. So obviously very cold temperatures to begin our Friday morning. But the cold weather is not lasting very long. A warming trend begins tomorrow afternoon. We'll have sunshine. Will be a nice day on Friday with mid-40s for highs, then into the 50s and 60s for the weekend. If you have outdoor plans to play outside, you'll probably like this forecast with those 50s and 60s. Next chance for rain doesn't look overly impressive, and that will be coming in for Monday and Tuesday.
So you practically go sledding today, and by Sunday you can play tennis.
You get the best of both worlds, I guess,
right,
with this weather.
Do everything outside this week. Thank you, George. Well.